Testing, testing, one, two, three. Testing. Can you guys hear me? Siempre estoy listo por unos tacos. Siempre. Bienvenidos a todos. Sweet, sweet. So, I'll kind of explain everything, what we're gonna do, and but we're just gonna wait for some people to pop in. It's been about 4 minutes. I think in 5 minutes I'll go into the camera and we'll get started. But yeah, Rampizer. I think that's what. Oh my god, the computer's so far away from me right now that it's hard to to read the names. But yeah, dude, you actually shut up, dude. Hell yeah, I do remember that on the server. Hey, Gili, I think that's how you say it. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. How you doing? How you doing? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? I know you're from Twitter. Shouts out. Hey, Libra. Nice to see a fellow weave. Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh man, I am struggling to read from this distance. I have the laptop a little bit far away because in a little bit we're gonna do a top-down shot with all the unboxings. And I need to have the laptop already kind of like set up. But all right, looks like we're 5 minutes in, so we're gonna go ahead and go into the face cam here. All right, got a little timer set up there. Hopefully it's not too ghetto, but yeah, I have it set up for about 20 minutes. Just wait for people to come in so they don't completely miss the unboxing. But like I was explaining, we're gonna do basically, I did a stream a couple weeks ago, a Shop With Me stream, and we're basically unboxing that manga from that stream. But I did change some stuff in there, so it's not going to be completely everything that was on that stream. It's going to be a little bit different stuff as well. But yeah, we'll go once the 20 minutes is up. I'm gonna go into a little intermission, set everything up, and go from there essentially. Hope all is. Let me see. Catch up on the chat here. Yo, whole time. Oh, hey, what's up, Starlight Crystal? How you doing, man? Nice to see you on the stream right now. Hope all is going well. Yeah. I'm doing well. I mean, honestly, dude, I can't believe how nervous I get still. I mean, not that I've been streaming a whole ton, but like this is what, my 4th stream or something. And dude, I get so nervous before. I don't know why, dude. Ooh, got me into manga collecting. I have over 100. Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. Oh, dang. Started a few months ago. What are some of the mangas that you have? Bodsdob? That's a hard name to say. Let me make sure everything is correct on this back end here. Yo, dude, my haul this month was crazy. Dang, dude. You gonna share with us or what? You gonna send some pics or what, dude? You can't just drop that info and not share, man. We need to see. We need to peep that manga haul. Hola, hola. We got Natalie W in the house. George 2222266. Hey, I'm gonna sub. Thanks to you, I'm going to start collecting Spanish manga. Thank you so much. Awesome. That's awesome to hear, man. Yeah. It's good to always hear that there's a lot of like bilingual collectors getting into Spanish manga, because honestly, when I started collecting manga, I didn't even realize basically the type of manga that was available in Spanish, not available in English. So I was like this is amazing. I don't know what, it took me so long, dude. like I bought Innocent in Japanese because I was like I didn't realize it was out in Spanish, so it's just like oh, I wasted my money. I mean, it's nice in Japanese, but the Milky Way version is so much more nicer. Let's see. I'm trying again to get the manga bonus, but they're so hard to get. Yeah, dude. I mean, everybody. If the way to go is the box set from Italy, which is, dude, it is so beautiful. And you know, since there's no dialogue in Gone, um, it's perfect. But I remember seeing the nightmare that East Coast Manga had to go through, and with he ordered like 2 of them from Italy, and I guess I don't know, like it just got damaged in transit. It just came like all, it arrived like super beat up. So he ended up giving one to Manga Sloth, and I remember seeing it in the video. But honestly, even beat up, dude, I would totally like have that. But interestingly enough, I found a single out in the wild, and then I also found a French version of it, which I was like, I would have gotten it, but like they were charging like $15 for it. I'm like, dude, this is like, you can't charge $15 for this. Let me see the chat here. I picked up some stuff last night when I didn't plan to. Ooh, that's always the case with manga, isn't it? You're just like, you never really plan it, and all of a sudden you're already 10 manga deep in your cart. Jujutsu Kaisen, The Gray Man, To Your Eternity, Konosuba Light Novel, Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer. Dang, you got a lot of stuff. Ping Pong, very nice. And Claimer, that's awesome, dude. Claimer is so good. Still waiting for it to come in, but got GTO complete for $350. Oh, that's a great deal. That's a great deal. I mean, hopefully since Kodansha is releasing it now in digital, they plan to do like a special edition or something. But even with the special, if they do reprint it, those old GTO volumes are still gonna, I'm sure they're still gonna be like highly revered by collectors, and all the collectors are gonna want it still, and it'll still be fairly expensive. So $350 is still, that's an amazing deal. I wish I could read Spanish stuff. I mean, honestly, right now I'm learning French, so I would say if you need to learn a new language, I would say just go with French. Even though Spanish apparently is a little bit easier, there's just way more stuff in French, and you're just gonna get more stuff there. And it's a little bit cheaper to import French manga than it is Spanish manga. But I mean, if you're in California and you live close to the border, then probably would be better to get learn Spanish, because going to Mexico and getting the manga there, like, you get great deals over there. And they have a lot of stuff, and they're constantly coming out with stuff over there, Panini Mexico. What manga are you currently reading? Right now, I am reading Rurouni Kenshin, unfortunately, you know, with all the news and stuff. But like I mentioned in the past, like, I grew up with Rurouni Kenshin, so I'm able to really separate that. I'm currently buying it used, just so none of the money goes to him. If you guys don't know, just look it up, the Rurouni Kenshin manga scandal. But it does kind of bug me while I'm reading it, because there'll be a lot of cool lines, and then in the back of my head I'm like, this guy's like a piece of shit essentially, which sucks. But I've been enjoying it a lot still, though. I got Parasite today. Ooh, very nice. And Slam Dunk. Let's see. Oh god, dude, I'm like, fuck, dude, my wallet. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. La edición de libre de Sunken Rock está genial. Le compré gracias a ti. Oh yeah, it's awesome, dude. That Sunken Rock with the reversible covers, those are fantastic. There, France has like this crazy hardcover edition, which is, it looks awesome as well. I've been watching Horimiya, and now have major plans to get the full set soon. I heard from Meet the Weep family that the manga is way better than the anime, so you should be in for a good ride, I guess. I mean, I haven't, you know, consumed either of them, but are there any manga stores in Mexico that you go to? I visit almost 2 times a month because of family. Let me know. Oh yeah, dude. Usually there are Panini store in Mexico everywhere, like typically everywhere. But Panini store, you definitely want to go there. There's another place called Usagi and something, and that's not everywhere, because normally I go to Mexicali and they don't have an Usagi there, but TJ has Usagi, and in Mexicali there's like a couple of Panini Mexico stores, and of course in TJ there's gonna be a ton of Panini there. But definitely keep an eye out for Panini. They have sales every now and then, and yeah, you just get really, really good deals there. Manga great, manga sucks. Agreed. Agreed. I'm also collecting Mashal. What manga would you recommend for collecting shonen seinen? Let's see, for shonen. Oh, damn. That's a tough question. That's a tough question. I mean, it really depends, dude. Like, it really does depend. Like, I really like Black Clover, but a lot of people hate on it. But the art is so nice, and as far as I'm aware, it very rarely kind of has like that issue of going out of stock. Nothing is out of print. That's a great one to collect, in my opinion. Seinen, you know, the usual are always a must. Berserk, I say go for the deluxe editions. Always check Amazon. They always usually have deals for $30 a volume, which is a great deal. Vagabond is great as well, although sometimes volumes can be a little bit all over the place. Yeah, I would say go for those just because I think those are must-haves in people collections. Have you read or watched Rising of the Shield Hero? No, I haven't actually. I almost got into it, and then I heard like when the anime first came out, and then my friend was telling me like there was like some scandal, like there was like drama on Twitter, like people trying to like, I don't know, there was like some political issue. I don't know why though, but you know, and there's stuff to get political about stuff with anime, and like in so many anime stuff. It's just because sometimes they really like the things that they do is like, how are they getting away with this? Got just weird. Oh shit, the timer restarted. Oh no. It was like 10 minutes left or something, right? Ah, damn, I hate this. Why did I change it? Sorry, the timer restarted, but hold on, let me adjust it. Let's see. Good heavens, dude. Tools, scripts. Let's do 8 minutes. Okay, there we go. Pretty sure it was like around that time. Have you read One Piece? A little bit of it. I've watched most of it, but yeah, it's just one of those series where I'm like, whenever I'm ready to tackle on it, I'll probably binge most of it. But have you read Hinamatsuri? Oh, dude, I love Hinamatsuri. I haven't finished it completely, but I watched the anime and I read basically all the volumes that I have. I know it's still ongoing, but I love that one. It's about like a Yakuza guy taking care of I guess like a little girl that's like with supernatural powers. It's so good. Very wholesome, very hilarious. I live in Mexico. You can search as Panini Manga Store, and there isn't a great variety, but you can still find. Oh, interesting. I've learned the anime cuts a ton of content, a big chunk, so I'm definitely going to new manga. Nice. All right. Hopefully, I didn't add too much time to the timer. But yeah, if you're just barely popping in, see a little timer there is when we're gonna start the unboxing. If you're watching this from YouTube after the stream, or I guess to everyone I should say this to, but normally I stream on Twitch. I'm starting to stream more on Twitch. So if you end up enjoying this stream, definitely check the description for the link for my Twitch, where typically it's gonna be manga related stuff, but just in general, just weeb stuff, you know, like video games and stuff like that. The other day we were just chilling, and you know, like I'll pop in every now and then, but I try to stream at least once a week. Favorite Takehiko Inoue manga? Right now I've only dabbled with Slam Dunk a little bit, but I guess so far Slammed Vagabond, but I still need to get into Real and some other ones. I mean, those are pretty much the main ones with Takehiko Inoue. But I know there's one in Spanish that's not available in English called like the Chameleon Jail or whatever, that apparently is not that great, but it seemed interesting nonetheless. You have probably said this before in your bits, but when do you normally stream? Usually around this time, 7 p.m. on Saturdays. But yeah, just usually on Twitch and sometimes on YouTube, because I think for stuff like this that's like heavily manga related, like manga unboxings. My channel, you know, is known for manga unboxings and stuff. So I thought this is perfect for YouTube. Also, help to notify people about the Twitch, because it's very hard to get people from YouTube onto Twitch. Yes, I dropped you a follow. Ooh, bet. Thank you very much. Yeah, so Rodrigo is asking if I thought about making videos of comparison, comparing manga, and I'm actually gonna do that today, because I got, spoiler alert, I got a volume of Record of Ragnarok, and you can't really see it, but I have volumes 1 through 8 in Spanish from Ibre de España, and I'm gonna do a little quick comparison, because there definitely is a lot of like differences, and it's interesting, you know. Which I've talked about this before, but it's a genre in Spanish manga YouTube where they compare different editions from different countries. Because usually a lot of times people have the choice, like, do I want to get this from Spain? Do I want to get this edition from Mexico or whatever? And so there's a ton of those videos, like comparing all the editions of Vagabond, comparing all the editions of Witch Hat. They're really interesting. They're a lot of fun. Your content is fire, man. The quality is top notch. Those IG pictures are epic. Ooh, thank you so much. Yeah, shouts out to my Instagram. Why am I shouting out my own Instagram like it's like somebody that I know? Yeah, if you haven't already checked out my Instagram, I do like little Photoshop edits and stuff, which people seem to really enjoy. I always feel bad for the people that follow me on Instagram that don't know about my YouTube, and they look at my stories and they're just like, "What the fuck is this guy? Like, this guy's cringe, bro." Like, I feel bad, but no, it is what it is. This is who I am. Oh, Ashley, dang, you're doxing yourself. Is that, have you always had that name on YouTube? That's Kila Yuado. Pretty sure that's you. I can sort of tell from the profile picture, but yeah, give me that OLED Switch pretty soon. If you're a homie and you've been in the chat and I missed you, I'm so sorry. It's very hard to look at chat at the moment. I'm blind. I also saw on your server BC last night. Next time you're in there, do you mind if I join? I didn't want to join and bother y'all. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're always welcome to join in VC. A lot of times we're just kind of like, everybody right now, everybody's getting into Osu, and we're all playing Osu. There's like 3 people streaming their Osu, and yeah, dude, you're always welcome. I mean, sometimes, usually it's just like the mods and stuff in there, and you know, we talk a lot, but even a lot of times I'm like, it's hard to get a word in. But yeah, you're always welcome. That doesn't mean, you know, sometimes I feel like people join and then they feel like, oh well, I can't get a word in, I'm gonna leave. They don't like me or whatever. But sometimes it's just people just rambling, which is, you know, typical of voice chat rooms where it's like hella packed in there. But yeah, normally I like to have it on and just listen to. It's like having a podcast on sometimes. It's a lot of fun though. Everybody's super chill. We discuss manga. Like last night we were just doing, it was like super late and we were doing a waifu tier list on VC, and we actually posted our results. I think it was like an anime chat in the channel on the server, but the server is also linked in the description. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Great way to stay updated on the channel, but if anything, to share your collections, share recommendations. Right now we're actually doing a book club. A fellow resident of the East Coast manga server, this is how I know him, his name is Prem, decided to open a little book club thing in the server, and right now people have submitted their recommendations. They're going to choose it randomly, and then I guess we're going to read it weekly or something. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, if you want to join in on that, join a little nerdy book club, check out the stream, check out the channel. It's in the, I forget what category. It's called book club channel. But all right, we're down to a minute. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous to do the unboxing. Who is your favorite manga artist? I'm sure you've been asked this. Dude, I'm actually gonna do, my next video is gonna be on my top manga artists, and it was like I was like making the list. I'm like, all right, this has to be a top 30. Like anything less than that is gonna feel criminal, at least for me personally. Like these are all artists that I love, but dude, it's a nightmare trying to like decide which one's better. Like it's so hard to decide, but I'm still figuring out the rankings. But Boichi is up there, Miura is up there, Shinichi Sakamoto, Innocent, also did The Climber. Tsutomu Takahashi I've been falling in love as of lately. Just to name a few. Oh Great is another one for Air Gear. Fantastic artist. Obata. There's tons of them. Twerk? Alright, y'all want to see me twerk? Just kidding. Oh, the timer's up. Okay. We're gonna get the twerk cam ready for you guys, and we're gonna get started on the twerk competition. I'm just joking. I will be right back. Should I leave the mic on? I have it set up so that the mic isn't on while I'm setting up. Just so you guys don't hear me cussing. Sometimes when I'm like messing up while setting stuff up, I become a monster. Anyways, I will be right back, guys. Okay, gonna have to reverse this a little bit. Oh shit. Why is that? One second. All right. Okay, so this is the first time I've ever done a unboxing stream like this, but where is this? Let me transform it, make sure it's 180 degrees. Nice. Let's go. Check the chat there. Currently reading. Oh, let me turn off the damn counter. What am I doing? Okay, the chat is a little bit too... Oh, good lord. See if we can move it on this side here. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get started. So, we essentially have a Right Stuff haul, but we also have some stuff from like thrift books. You know those like random stores that have used books? We have quite a few of those packages. So I think I'll start off with that first and then save Right Stuff for last, just because that's the one I think everybody's going to want to see, I guess. There's not a whole ton, but there's enough to warrant a little unboxing stream, I guess. So let me know, can you guys hear me well? You're doing great. Thank you so much. I want to see it. Okay. All right. Any more encouragement for twerking? And we're going to have to start banning people. You guys are bad influences. All right. Let's get some of this manga over here. Bam. All right. So I honestly don't know what's in each of these, but look at this amazing packaging. Look at that. Fantastic. What in the hell is this? Oh, yes. You already know what's good, dude. Iron Walk Jan, baby. So, I have been getting into this series as of lately. In the last Shop With Me stream, I basically kind of just stumbled upon this series from this one eBay seller and have just Honestly, I was just like, what the hell is this? And I've just been trying to get as many volumes as possible. It's pretty hard to find, but I don't know. It's just a ton of volumes, so it's hard to try to get them for a good price. Anyways, this is Iron Walk Jan. Dang, this is in really nice condition. I'm surprised it didn't get damaged while it was in transit. Alright, that's volume 7. That's one package down. Let's get to the next one. Oh, dang, 100 followers on Twitch Pog. Thank you guys so much. Alright, more Iron Walk Jan, baby. Volume 27 with a little bit of... What is this? It's a library copy! We can fix it. I can fix her. Make sure this doesn't have my address on there and stuff. Never heard of this. Yeah, me neither. But it's freaking awesome. Let's see. What else we got there? What else we got there? Okay. Hopefully I didn't go through this too fast. I mean, I assumed it was going to go semi-slow, but... Let's get this next one here. Can you hear, like, the packaging and stuff opening? Oh god, why is this so difficult? I don't want to damage it. Some more Iron Walk Jan. Very nice. Look at these covers. Aren't these like covers so cool? This is pretty much why I got like super into this guy. I was like, dude, this guy looks so wild. Another... Oh no, that's not... That's just a sticker, thank god. Okay, we'll remove that later. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit weird. This is like... This is just weird packaging. Somehow I feel like it keeps it safe though, because you can't really like... I don't know. How do you fix library copies? There's several ways. Gugon is a great tool, which is like this little, like oil that doesn't damage the cover or the pages and stuff. And there's also adding some heat, some light heat to the sticker. But sometimes they're so old that really there's nothing you can do, and it ends up peeling off the cover of the volume, which really sucks. Feels like it's Christmas still. How late are you? You're extremely late. How dare you? I'm just kidding. Not super late. We've only unboxed 3 so far here. Iron Peak Jan. Yeah, I mean, unless it's super rare, I'm usually gonna avoid library copies for that reason. Okay, so this volume 2 looks fantastic. I was worried it was going to be a library copy, but it is not. No dame Cantable. Cole is going to kill me, dude. He always gives me shit for not saying it right. But yeah, I'm going to complete a set soon. Someone on Instagram has a few of the volumes that I'm missing that he's going to sell to me. And volume 2 was one of them, but I told him like, oh, I actually have that. So depending on how good it is, I'll let you know if I'm going to end up getting it. But if you're watching this, dude, this one is in pretty nice condition, so I'll likely just get the other volumes and pass out on the second one. Great shoujo. Love this shoujo, dude. It's basically like a romance between a pianist and just between 2 musicians, essentially. But it's fantastic. The next one. Make sure I'm checking out chat here. I see the Iron Walk Jan, very nice. I like seeing like where a copy came from, but it has the laminate on it and everything. Oh, that's very true. That's very true. Take a chance on Amazon copies and I lost. Oh, dude, that happened to me recently, and it was just awful.
It's always an awful experience.
Are you also going to collect Tokyo Revengers in English?
I definitely do plan to because I really love Tokyo Revengers, but I don't think enough that I would want to have 2 collections. But I really want to support Seven Seas. I believe I always confuse Seven Seas and Yen Press, but I definitely want to support them on that because it was a series that everybody was asking for, and we really do need to make sure it sells well so that they can listen to us more often. You know what I mean? Because that was people were asking for so long, and nobody would publish it, and finally they did. So I will be collecting both editions because I love the Norma edition. Oh, it's so good.
It's amazing.
The packaging is actually pretty nice. I only buy manga on Amazon, and it always comes kind of ripped on the edges. Yeah, manga on Amazon is very hit or miss. Thankfully, their return policy is pretty good. Although if you buy from third party,
it can be a little bit different from what I understand. Oh, good lord.
Awesome. Katakano.
Something I've been trying to complete as of lately. Oh, this is in really, really nice condition. Very, very nice.
So I've only seen the anime for this, and I love it. I highly recommend it. Even if you're a dude and you don't read shoujo or watch shoujo, this is a great one, in my opinion. It's such a lovely romance.
But yeah, this came in awesome condition. Very happy about this.
Because all of these were from sites that didn't have the actual volume in the picture, so you're just essentially taking a gamble based on what they're saying. And Stinky Man knows exactly this nightmare where they're saying, oh, possibly a library edition. It's like, how can you say possibly? Just tell me if it is or not. Alright, hopefully I'm not going too fast through this. Or maybe if I'm going too slow. But anyways, this is the last one before we get into the Right Stuff package. And it is one from Mercari. It's Iron Walk Jan.
Spoiler alert.
Okay, I might have to bust out the razor on this one. So this was a great deal. It includes a particular volume that is, from what it seems, on the rare side for Iron Walk Jan. Like, every listing for this particular volume was like over 100. So annoying. But yeah, I essentially got it for around $20, so that was pretty stoked about this. This is awesome packaging, by the way. I forgot who the seller was on Mercari, but thank you so much.
Okay. Saw in Barnes & Noble Tokyo Revenger is bestseller. Oh, that's awesome. How do you charge to hardcover? How do you I'm not sure what you mean by that. How do you charge to hardcover?
I'm literally just throwing all the trash on the side here, just like, I'll worry about it later. Here we go, baby. So one of the rare volumes that I was talking about is volume 26. Happy reading. Ooh, that's awesome.
Tiene títulos con temática de Eroguro.
Eroguro? Not really. I mean, pretty much the only Guro manga that I have, I guess, is sort of Shigurui. That's kind of like all like, you know, like it's just straight up Guro, you know. But not really. I don't really. I honestly don't even. The only like cultured manga that I have is Do You Like Big Girls, which I love. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have as far as like cultured manga goes. But yeah, this is that volume that I was talking about, volume 26. To just look at how amazing this character is. And I was gonna say too, these are really, really nice for how old they are. I don't know if you can see that, but the print is very nice. There's not a lot of gutter loss. Actually, these seem like they have somewhat. No, you can see that they leave a little bit of space there. And they have what I just barely recently found out what this is called, but I may have heard wrong, but I believe it's called the French fold, and I learned this by watching Meet the Weave Family on YouTube, which is always great to have this because it's just gonna lessen the opportunity for spine cracking, which normally you don't run into these singles, but it's nice nonetheless. They do that a lot in other countries, but in the US, for whatever reason, it's not very common.
All right. Check out chat here before we get started on the Right Stuff unboxing. Should I buy the Fire Force manga volumes 1 through 23? I found a listing for 180 for 23. Is that a good deal? Is that a good deal?
It depends on how good of the condition is, but I can't really do the math in my head. But I'm not really sure with Fire Force because I'm not sure if what volumes are rare. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if there's any like in out of stock hell supposedly, but it's definitely on the cheaper side from what I can tell. Excuse me. Alright, let's get this Right Stuff box open.
What's the best place to buy manga in your opinion?
For sure, Right Stuff. Their deals are great. It's kind of annoying that stuff goes out of stock, but the reason why they're constantly going out of stock is because of how good the deals are. Particularly if you're from the US. I know Canada, you have to buy a little bit more to get the free shipping, but all in all, it's awesome. They offer insurance, super cheap insurance, and yeah, they're always having sales every now and then.
You get some good deals quite often.
If not, just sometimes you just have to really, it really depends on what store has a deal. Like Amazon has deals every now and then. Barnes and Noble, they'll have some good deals every now and then. If there's if there's like a local used bookshop, if you want to get used stuff, for sure that. But even on Amazon, you can find great deals on used manga. But generally, you'll find deals on Mercari, on a Facebook Market, OfferUp, and eBay when it comes to old rare manga, or just out of print manga in general. Hey, gracias Francisco. Glad to get some raza in the chat here. Well, let me make sure that the receipt isn't on. All right. Oh man. Okay. So, oh, this sucks, dude. Looks like there's some damage on one of these, but let's do the reveal. Not a whole lot, but I mean, this is a considerable amount. Let's be real. So this is the one that got damaged. You can see that. Oh, good God. They do this a lot of the times, I noticed. Sorry, Right Stuff, I'm going to be completely honest here, but sometimes your packagers will force stuff to fit in a particular package, and as a result, this type of thing happens.
where you end up damaging the volume. Oh, it's actually not that damaged.
No, never mind. It's not damaged. Oh, okay, okay. Oh my god, how embarrassing! I'm all like crying over here. It doesn't. It looked like it was like ripped from right here, but it's just the crease actually. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank God. But I still stand by what I just said. I have gotten so much stuff damaged from Right Stuff, and I think they need to improve on that. I think with the insurance, it's gotten a little bit better with their like return policy and stuff. But before, they're just like, you pay for the shipping, you can only return it if this. It's like, oh, it's a nightmare. Anyways, I got Kamen Rider, the classic edition, the giant brick. Which honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the brick, but this is opening fairly nice. And I do have Captain Harlock. I do have also Devilman in this particular edition. So I had some pretty good faith in it, but I was worried based off of how thick it was. But this is awesome. And of course it's going to match very nicely next to the other editions. But Kamen Rider, admittedly I've only watched, I forgot which one it was, but it was pretty dope. Yeah, definitely want to get more into the classics, so very excited about this one. Also, shouts out to Otaku in Training who hooked it up with a awesome discount code that helped me save on this. Right, moving on here. Oh, what's up, Strongberry? Who else is in the chat? Just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. People that I don't have time with to talk with them. People I'm not going for my own time because it's all here in Canada. Only place you can buy manga is chapters, and there's never sales. Oh, that's, yeah. There's a ton of people from the Discord server that are from Canada, and yeah, I just hear it's like, it's very difficult. Oh, hey, what's up, Heartless Weeb? Shouts out to Heartless Weeb. So, do you break the big omnibus in before reading two? Yeah, I mean, for sure in this case, do the I mean, these are bound very well, but yeah, breaking it in is essentially just kind of doing this to kind of loosen up the glue. So if you look online, you'll see a lot of examples of, like, whether it's comic book omnibuses or other type of omnibuses, that it ends up basically just permanently being like open like this because you forced it open on one particular end here and it just busted the binding. Alright, moving on. Let's go with this one here. Frieren. I know Heartless Baby, you already got the second volume for this, but yeah, just barely got this, and I love the hell out of the first volume. I honestly couldn't believe how awesome it was. Like, there's people saying, like, oh, you need to read it, it's gonna hit you in the feels. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. Like, I just did not expect to like it as much as I did, but super excited about this. Definitely recommend this if you haven't. It's a fantasy, and it's really hard to describe. It reminds me a lot of Vampire Hunter D, where you see the effects of time. Because in Vampire Hunter D, the main character is, well, he's a half vampire, half human, and he's lived for, you know, thousands of years. And the amount of lore that gets revealed because of that is, like, incredible. Like, it's so cool. And there's a lot of that in this, which I really enjoy. Oh, here we go. Get some peak number 8. Finally, I get this, dude. Like, this has been out for a while now, but yeah, I was reading this on the Shonen Jump app, and I just really love it. Shouts out to old dudes. We finally got an old main character in a shonen. The guy's 30 years old, but yeah, this is awesome. I cannot wait to reread this in physical. Look at this. Ooh. Job well done, Biz. Coated paper on the colored pages here. Excellent. But yeah, this is an awesome series. If you haven't heard of it already, it's essentially a kaiju shonen, which is essentially like giant monsters, but without spoiling too much, it's really awesome. Definitely recommend it. Oh, what's up, that manga dude? That And Gorgon, what are your opinions on Chainsaw Man? Because that is my current read. I honestly really, really love Chainsaw Man. Like, I thought it was really, really good and just incredible. But there's a lot of people that don't like it. I don't know. I think it's solid. I think it's personally, I think it's more than solid. But yeah, I think it's such a great. It was just so good. There's a lot of shonen nowadays that it's just it misses a lot. But for me, Chainsaw Man just hit all the right boxes for me. Here we go. Another awesome series, Record of Ragnarok. Okay, there's no color pages. I'm not even sure if this comes with color pages or not. But yeah, this was the volume that I was going to compare today because I do have it in Spanish as well. Honestly, at first I didn't like the cover that much because they changed it up a lot from the Japanese, but looking at it in person, like, this is really, really nice. I may double dip on this and get the set in English. I don't know though. Just the covers are so nice. But yeah, this is awesome as well. Another great recommendation. A lot of people were waiting on this for a long time, and they came out with like an anime on Netflix, which was like a huge scandal. It was they just did a poor job on it, but yeah, this is incredible. Let me see if I can show some shots here without any spoilers. But yeah, this is really, really cool because it essentially has like a lot of historical figures facing off in an arena, essentially like a long tournament arc that you find in shonens. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. Definitely recommend that. Make sure that's okay. All right, what do we got next here? Yoda the Dawn. So this is one that I would constantly get recommended in my shopping vlogs, and I finally got it because I think at the time volume 1 hadn't been reprinted, but now there's like volume 1s everywhere, and there's a ton of other volumes out of stock, which is unfortunate. I really want to hopefully get into this series as soon as possible, but yeah, of course it's a good sign that they're reprinting stuff. Shoujo Beat, not a huge collector of Shoujo Beat, so I'm not really sure how the situation goes for collecting stuff from them, but as it seems, they're pretty good with reprinting stuff, so excited to get into this. I'm gonna read it anyway. Normally I like to read stuff once I have a few volumes to kind of get through, but I'm just gonna read it. Oh, what's up, Elite Collector? Appreciate you stopping by, dude. We also got Reaper in the house. What's up, dude? Welcome. Let's see, have you read Gantz? Not all the way, but I do plan to collect the Spanish Maximum editions, which are these like giant omnibuses, and they're kind of expensive to import, but it's so worth it, dude. Seeing those, seeing videos on it, I'm just like, dude, I need this. Just awesome quality, and for the art is amazing. And then we got When Will Ayumu Make His Move? From the creator of Teasing Mr. Takagi-san. I can never say that right. Takagi-san. Yeah, I got the first volume and I just really, really enjoyed it. Very, very adorable little romance here. Centered around the game Shogi. And it's pretty cool because there's actually a lot of information on Shogi here, which is essentially the chess of Japan. And yeah, this series is just, I really, really enjoyed the first volume. I think the third volume is already out now, so I'll probably end up getting that at Barnes & Noble or something. But yeah, I can't wait to read through this. Definitely recommend it if you're into like rom-com stuff. check out the chat here. That's good to hear. Was not a fan of Doomslayer at all, so I was kind of hesitant with Chainsaw Man, to be honest. Yeah, Chainsaw Man, I really, really love Demon Slayer, but I can definitely see why some people wouldn't like it. But Chainsaw Man, I can sort of see why, but I feel like a lot of the criticism, like, is not as much, like, I don't see it as frequently as I see it with Demon Slayer. But it is possible, you know? We got some Yowamushi Panel. So this one, I was actually, HBO Manga on the stream when she popped in, she was like, oh, you need to get some Yowamushi Panel, and I was like, you know what? I think I am gonna get some. Because I just barely started collecting it. Still need Volume 1. A lot of these are very difficult to find, which is so annoying, but these are just awesome, dude. I have never really gotten into like biking, like what is this word? Cycling manga, but I have watched Overdrive, an anime about bicycle racing, and I really loved it. So I hear this is fantastic. So I was just like, you know what? I'll do it. I'll freaking commit. I'll take the plunge into this series and try to the maddening hunt for this, and I do not regret it. Very excited to hopefully complete the set soon. Oh, this has a little bit of damage. Hopefully they reprint Volume 1, because I cannot find it anywhere. And that is pretty much it for the Right Stuff haul. So something else that I was going to unbox on stream, but I ended up unboxing it for an Instagram post, was the Quintessential Quintuplets box set, which I'll show you guys right now. Here we go, baby. Wait a minute, the music stopped. Oh no, okay, it's still going. But yeah, I also got this. Dude, this, like, I can't even remember when I pre-ordered this, but they delayed it, like, I don't even know how many months. And I just been hearing a lot of people, their orders got canceled from, like, Target or something? I can't remember. But yeah, I forget who it was on Twitter, but they were complaining, which I 100% agree with the inconsistency with the height of the volumes. Like, this is like, come on. What's going on here? Do you see that? Nonetheless, this is a very nice box set. It took me a while to really enjoy this manga, to be honest with you. I don't know, it just wasn't hitting for me for a long time, but it has since grown on me. But yeah, Quintessential Quintuplets is a harem rom-com about quintuplets, essentially, and it's pretty good. It's got some good drama, and people really think it's the best harem. I don't think so, but extremely, there's a lot of, I mean, you choose your waifu, you know? And it comes with two little posters here, which I will not open up because it's so annoying to, like, close again, I guess, but very nice. Check out chat here. Actually, let's say this one. Yeah, this is really awesome, honestly. But yeah, that is pretty much what I got. If I had to pick my favorite pickups of, like, out of all my pickups, 100% Iron Walk Jan. It doesn't get any better than this. Look at all those stickers. Fantastic. You love to see it. We have quite a few more volumes to that are coming on the way. But I basically already got all the hardest ones to find, so now it's just kind of a matter of waiting for them to pop up. Katakano, Nodame Cantable. We already saw this. Just kind of reviewing everything that we got. Yo Mushipedal. When will Ayumu make his move? Volume 2. Actually pretty stoked. I'm probably gonna read this tonight. Join up the Dawn. Record of Ragnarok. Okay, so let me go get the Spanish edition to kind of compare them. Give me 1 segundo. I want a color version of the Windows Open Job list in English. That would actually be pretty cool, honestly. Especially for that type of manga. I don't know, for some reason, just... I don't know, it just seems like it would be so much cooler in color. There's some manga that I'm like, I don't need this in color, just don't give it to us. Alright, let's take a comparison here so you can see the size differences. But this is more original to the Japanese version, which had the title there. And you can see the number on this is like kind of like a foil finish. I love the inclusion of the character art here. I think the spines are definitely better on the Viz. Then you got the underneath cover, which is pretty basic in my opinion. But it does come with a little colored page here. But it's not really like... I mean, it's not much, but... Crap. Don't want to get this... the channel flagged. You can barely tell the differences, but you know, of course, Viz uses this like rougher paper. But I don't know, man. Honestly, I kind of prefer the Viz. I don't know, something about it, especially the spines, dude. Whenever you add character art on the spines, I'm in. Oh, what the fuck? Rollo's in here? Ain't no one do it better. Stupid, dude. Mods, please ban RJM. Just kidding. He's actually an IRL friend. Should I read Record of Ragnarok or watch the anime? For sure read it. For sure. Character number 8, Friren, and Comment Writer. That's pretty much what we got today. Let me see if I can try to do a little thumbnail. Actually, I'm not gonna do that right now. Damn, I didn't really plan out what to do after I'm done with the haul here. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this haul. I was gonna plan to go back to the face cam, but I'm like, you know what, that leaves too much room to screw up. So I'm just gonna keep it like this and kind of chill with chat. It's only been about an hour. Wow, I thought it was gonna take way longer than this. Thank you, Rolo. Call me back, dude. I'm on the live. Senior manga out of print. Grim. Yo. Is that a different Grim or is that Grim Takata? Came a bit late, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, okay. Since people are coming in late, well, I'll kind of have stuff to show them what the haul is. Just like this. Bam. Like that. Like this. There you go. Oh, okay, okay. For some reason, I thought Night Kirio was speaking Spanish, but I was like, this is like slightly different. So I guess you're speaking Portuguese. Anyways, thank you for stopping by on the stream. Shouts out to everybody from Brazil, and shout out to everybody from outside of the U.S. I hate all of my U.S. viewers. Just joking. Alright, I'm gonna talk about. I guess we'll talk about a little bit of what I've been reading as of lately. Damn, there's just like hella manga everywhere. Oh, finally I get to sit down. Hallelujah. So yeah, if you guys missed the haul, this is essentially what we got minus this. That's pretty much what we got this haul. And this is what I have been reading as of lately. So, speaking of speaking languages, I have been learning French. And I've been talking about this a lot frequently, but this is just a fantastic manga to learn French with. You can see the dialogue is very, there's not a lot of words, which is great. And a lot of the words are just very typical. Just everyday stuff like, oh, buying watermelons. You need to go down the road. What time is it? Stuff like that. But this is such an amazing manga. It's called Yokohama Kaidashi Kiko. It's set in like a post-apocalyptic world essentially, and it follows a character named Alpha who's essentially an android who runs a cafe. And it's just extremely slice of life with a surprisingly amazing world building. Like, it's super, super cool. I honestly love it so much. But yeah, I am on volume 4 currently. I think, what else is there? 5 and 6 has already been out. 7 and 8 are going to come out, I think, in the next couple of months. But the store that I normally like to get my French manga from, for whatever reason, doesn't have 5 and 6 listed. But they do have 7 and 8 listed for pre-order, which is weird. So I don't know what's going on there. But yeah. In French, it's called Escalier Yokohama. But yeah, been enjoying this. I'm a little sad I'm running down to the last volume. I've been reading Shadow House, which recently got licensed in English by Yen Press. But look at this. That is Milky Way for you. Check out the dust covers underneath. I don't know if you can see it, but there are like essentially like fingerprint marks and stuff. You can barely see it in this volume, but in some volumes you can definitely like see like dust marks. Which, if you have watched it or read it online, you kind of understand why they do that, which is super, super cool. Holy shit. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me.
For some reason, my strobe light just. Oh my god, scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. Why did it do that? What is that one? What is it called? Ao Aishi? It's coming in 10 days from Lyrica. That's awesome. Is that a... What is that about, actually? I don't think I've heard of that. So use simple terms. Getting there, maybe I should have learned French or Spanish before Japanese. It's never too late, dude. Never, never too late. Oh, cool. So you have a channel. That's awesome. I'll subscribe to you. You know, my friend is currently learning Portuguese, but the reason why he's learning it is because he wants to listen to like trap music with like with rap in Portuguese. But yeah, he's been learning it, and apparently it's like if you know Spanish already, it's fairly, you know, easy to learn it. Yeah, I'm a person who likes Japanese, though I'm focusing on Portuguese and Spanish first. I am taking Spanish class in middle school. Ooh, very nice. Oh, the soccer one. Oh, okay, okay. I was about to ask you, like, are you the person from Instagram? Very, very nice. See if I can catch up on chat here. I feel like I missed some stuff. It's been very difficult to track the chat from this distance. I know French, but not enough to read a volume of manga. Honestly, Yokohama Kaidai Shikiko. You should give this a shot, in my opinion. Because I was able to understand 70 to 80% of it without having to look anything up after just... I mean, granted, I did go crazy the month that I was learning French. But yeah, essentially with just a month learning, I was able to understand 80% of it because there's just so little dialogue. But it also does help knowing Spanish because some of the vocabulary does transfer over. I like Anime Ragnarok. Well, personally, admittedly, I haven't checked it out myself. So this is something that I have been tackling as of lately. I've been holding off on it. But now that I got more volumes coming in, I'm going to be able to kind of continue reading it. So I started to pick it up again. And it is just an amazing light novel. It's so, so good, dude. But yeah, this is by Dark Horse. And it released, like, I think sometime in October. But even if you're not into light novels, I highly recommend this. It's so awesome. If you're unsure about it, watch the movie Vampire Hunter Bloodlust. Oh, it's freaking fantastic. For something made in the 2000s, it's like, it is literally peak animation. And you get a good taste of the world of Vampire Hunter D, which is just this rich universe that is incredible. I mean, I just can't... I talk about this all the time, but it's just that good. And what I really, really love about these light novels is that for all of you who are fans of Final Fantasy, you guys know Yoshitaka Amano. And he does the cover art, and he does little illustrations throughout the novels. Dude, look at that. D the goat? Let's go, dude. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate you watching my videos, Nai. I'm glad you enjoyed them. But that is pretty much what I'm mainly reading. I'm also reading Rurouni Kenshin. Let me go grab that real quick. Hey, what's up, HBL? I ended up getting some Yowamushi pedal like you asked me to. Or I guess like you recommended, I guess. Like you made me do it. You made me get it. But yeah, hopefully I can find volume 1, man. Ugh. But yeah, I've also been reading some Rurouni Kenshin. Oh goodness. And let me just say, I love Vizbigs. These are so awesome. Like I want everything Vizbig now. I want to get Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Vagabond, and Vizbig. I was very lucky to find this at a used manga shop, one of my book offs nearby me, because these are apparently out of stock currently, and they're kind of annoying to find. But these are just such nice quality, and it's the perfect size. It gets a little bit tiring reading this, but not too tiring. But yeah, I want everything Bizbig now, dude. Look at these dual tone color pages. Fantastic. Once again, very unfortunate about the manga. So try to get this used if you can. But at the end of the day, you know, it's your money. You make the choice. Sometimes you have no choice. If you need to get it new because you don't have money, like it's cheaper to get it new or something, you know, that's up to you. But yeah, Rurouni Kenshin has been awesome. I admittedly have only seen the anime, and I was very surprised to, because it's been years since I watched the anime for this, and I was very surprised that I was remembering, I was remembering everything as I was reading it. That happens sometimes where it's like, oh, I don't remember anything from this anime, and then as you're watching it, you're like, everything is coming back to you. You're just like, okay, I remember everything now. But yeah, hopefully I can get volume 2 somewhere, because I do have volume 3 and volume 4, so hope to find it somewhere. There's $20 isn't too bad, I guess, for something used that is out of stock. It's not too much of a premium, especially if you want to read it already. But yeah, I may get volume 2 used for $20. There's like various listings. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, man. So yeah, if you haven't seen that video where I make basically a custom hardcover volume of Attack on Titan, you should go check it out. It's on my channel. What else should I plug, I guess? Because I feel like we're getting close to the end here, because I'm just kind of, you know, already done with the haul or whatever. But yeah, should also go check out my recent collection video if you want to see what I have currently. I'm gonna have, like, this is obviously excluded in there, but other than that, check me out on Twitch. Good lord, I'm so awful at this. I am so bad at like plugging my stuff, dude. Like sometimes I just completely forget. Yeah, check us out on Discord if you want to join in on the book club. The link is in the description. But mainly, if you did enjoy this stream, check out the Twitch. Although the Twitch is going to be a little bit more mixed stuff. It's going to be manga stuff. Maybe some watch parties. I don't know what the deal is with that yet, but for the most part, I don't know. Some gaming stuff as well. I plan to do a Smash stream next. So if you play Smash Brothers Ultimate, let me know. Because a lot of the mods from the stream do play Smash, and I plan to stream that. But it would be fun if some of you guys who play Smash Brothers would join in on it as well. It would be very fun to kick your guys' ass live on stream, because let's face it, I'm the best. Is there any manga series you regret buying? What do I regret buying? I regret buying Innocent in Japanese, like I mentioned earlier. Yeah, just because it's out in Spanish, and I'm just like, now I'm stuck with the Japanese edition. But other than that, not really. Because most of what I buy is like, I've already seen the anime, I've read the scans. Like, I already know it's something good, but usually in situations, maybe it's like you spent, I don't know if I've had that where I spent on a volume that ended up getting reprinted. I'm trying to think, but I don't think so. But I know that does happen frequently. People will be like, they'll buy something that they think is not gonna get reprinted, and then it gets reprinted, and it's just like, ugh, freaking nightmare. I guess I sort of regret also buying the Kodansha Witch Hat Atelier volumes. I mean, they're not super awful or anything, but just because I prefer to have it in Spanish, because in Spanish they do these special editions, which I actually have one of them. I'll show you guys. Whoever's a fan of Witch Hat Atelier, you may appreciate this. Oh, hey, what's up, Matt Cam? You finally made it, dude. Woke up from your damn nap. Just kidding. He was at work. He's actually one of the mods. Shouts out. Yeah, this is pretty much what I got. This is not a part of the haul. Yeah, we'll just chill for a little bit longer, and then should I show it? I don't know. I don't want this to drag on too long, but oh yeah, that's actually a good example. Buying singles when a box set comes out. Oh, I know I'm gonna eventually run into that issue. There's a lot of singles that I have that potentially could get a box set. Oh, Nichijou. That actually did happen already. I bought all of Nichijou volumes, which I fucking love Nichijou. Should definitely go check out that anime. And then they came out with that freaking awesome box set, dude. I was devastated. I was like, okay, let me try to sell them before the box set comes out. And I just completely forgot to do it. So I think now I'm just gonna have to eat the loss and sell it to someone for a good deal or something, and then get the box set. But that box set is awesome. I would love to have that. That's probably one of my most rewatched anime is Nichijou. Well, the box set's already out. Unless you're talking about something else. Sorry, Matt. I wasn't really keeping up. Also, thank you so much, Strongberry. Appreciate the feedback and the support. You should go check out Strongberry on Instagram. She is a manga grammar. Or at least that's where I know you from. I'm not sure if you have a YouTube. I apologize if you have a YouTube. Hey, it's Galaxy. Dang, dude, why are you guys all coming late? Dude, I mean, Reaper was the only person that from the server that was in here, and obviously, good lord, I forgot his name. Rampizer was also from the stream. So maybe let's let me show this. Yeah, I think I'll end up doing that. Wow, you woke up from a nap, dude? Unbelievable. How does the chat look on screen? Is it like legible? By the way, I forgot to ask that. It's pretty legible. It's kind of hard to set up a good chat widget for YouTube. There's like not a lot of good options like there is for Twitch, unfortunately. I joined back right as you said my name. Damn, what else can I show you guys? Taking advantage of this top-down look here. I guess we can flip through some of this stuff here. Yona of the Dawn. Let's do a live reading. Just joking. Wow, this art is really, really nice. Wow, this is actually really, really nice artwork. Awesome. All right, guys. I guess we should just end it there. I mean, we could talk about more stuff there, but there's always gonna be next stream. I think that's a little bit more fit for another stream. Since this is going on YouTube, I don't want it to be too long. But nonetheless, I hope everything turned out okay. If you were late to the stream, you're more than welcome to come back to this video once it uploads, or I guess it uploads it as soon as the stream ends. But I already did all my plugs earlier, and I should have ended it there, but nonetheless, here we are. But yeah, once again, check out the Discord, check out the Twitch, especially the Twitch. I gotta keep. Hopefully, I'm not gonna get too annoying with the Twitch, but I just have to keep pushing it to try to get you guys to go over there, so you don't miss out on other streams. But
I don't know when the next YouTube stream will be. Probably will be a while until I do another one on here. But other than that, I do have a video coming up which I'm gonna work on, and it's gonna be about manga artists, basically my top artists. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Thanks again for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. I always do this in videos. I never know how to end videos, dude. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and sorry if I missed you in the chat. And it's kind of sometimes hard to look through stuff. But anyways, thanks again, guys. Peace. Have a good night.